The Way Down, made by Samuel Lee. Content warning. Death, mention of suicide. You don't know how long you've been floating. I don't know how long I've been floating. Kneecaps 4. I'm 3 years old. My body is 100%. I am 10% aware. And there's not a lot of violence going on. So that's probably why I'm not given a lot of choices here. But you know that you can't stay here. But I know that I can't stay here. You open the door of your home. I open the door to my home. What if the game's like just... It's like this the entire time. Like this is some Jedi mind trick stuff. And start walking. I'm naked. I am butt naked. A being approaches you. They seem eager to talk. Engage, run away, or ignore. I mean, I'm 3 years old. They're naked. I'm naked. I don't want to engage in something like that. Let's just, let's ignore him. I feel like if we run away, it make it worse. And besides, let's just ignore. You do not turn to face them. As you walk past them, you sense their presence on your shoulder. Turn to face them or start running. This guy, alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna start running. You start running, and to your surprise, the being runs after you. It's definitely a woman. Let's just keep running, swing at them, or stop. Well, it looks like a woman. There's some pixelated curvature there. We should stop. But what shall you say? What do you want? Get away from me. Since it's a woman, and we're 3 years old, this might be our mommy. What do you want? It's not how you speak to your mom, but it's the best we can do. I want to help you, that's all. The being tries to hide a nervous smile. Why? I don't need your help. Okay. So I guess it's not my mom. We don't need to be talking to strangers. I don't need your help. I'm not implying that you do, but since I'm offering, why not hear me out? Kind of pushy. Little car salesman like. I'm interested now. What has he got to offer? No, actually, no. He's running. He or she's running. It's a she. She's running us down. I've asked her what she wants. She's not. Yeah, I don't want your help either. As you wish. If you change your mind, I'll be here. Alright, let's keep walking. You find a pile of bodies. You inspect the bodies and run away. I'm gonna run away. There's no... Once you get... I've already seen them, but... Once you see something like that, you just don't... You can't ever get that out of your head, but whatever. We're gonna run away. You turn and run. I didn't really turn and run. I just kind of walked away. Two beings are laughing with each other. Every time they look at you, they howl louder. Strike up a conversation. Why are you laughing at me? Or run away. I'm tired of running. Let's just... Why are you laughing at me? Like... Oh, it's nothing. We just saw you in the distance, talking with that other being, and... And what? It's nothing, really. It wasn't funny. I'm sorry. You can tell me, I can handle it. Okay, do you want to trade? You can tell me, I can handle it. The being's friend looks like they're about to burst out laughing. No, it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. Tell me or I'll punch you. Change the subject. Yeah, I really want to know what was so funny. Oh no, he'll punch me, he'll punch me. The other being is sucking in their cheeks. I don't know if he's mocking me, or she is mocking me. Both of them. Both of these ladies are mocking. We're just gonna walk away. We're not gonna hit a woman. Even though I think we're a woman too, right? Yeah. A sprawling, destroyed structure lies in front of you. A guard is blocking entry. A corpse is left in front of the guard. Can I go inside? No. Why not? This entrance was assigned to them. He points to the corpse. So I never had a chance. The guard smiles aggressively and melts away into the darkness. I don't know what's going on. In the distance, you see a tower. Look up, ignore it. Let's just look up. I want to engage in something. The tower is so tall, it looks like it extends forever. Walk towards it. That's the only option I have. As the tower draws closer, you notice giant limbs jut out. Some look like they're trying to swim. Walk further. Something jabs at your foot. You look to see a small beam. What do you want? Kick them aside. We're gonna engage with him. I feel like, even though we're 3 years old, nothing's going on down here. Just genderless, strange people. Are you going to talk to the final turtle? The what or yes? I feel like confidence is the thing here. So let's just fake it till we know it. Say yes. Good, good. I talk so much with him whenever I can. In between the tasks he sets for me and his other followers, of course. Will he ask me to do something? Depends. Most of his followers give up on him eventually, so he might not bother anymore. Doesn't sound like that good a leader, but why haven't you? Why haven't you? I don't know. I think I'm just more committed. In any case, when you reach him, can you give me this? Take the potion. Alright, so it's very important. So I have 3 potions here. The green, heart-shaped one, the blue water bottle looking one, and the red one that looks like something out of a laboratory. Why can't you do it yourself? I'm so much smaller than you. It'll take me forever to reach him. I'll think about it. Here we go again. Walking in this dark cave. In the distance, a being is still. They are looking towards you, but not with purpose. Let's approach them. I'm tired of... Whoa. You stand in front of them, they don't react. You can hear them breathing. Oh, what a mouth breather. Ask what's wrong, shove the bean to the ground, or look for things to steal. I feel like we're going to ask what's wrong. I don't want to shove them to the ground. And I don't want to look for anything to steal. Let's just ask what's wrong. They don't respond. Their breathing quickens. You sense they can hear you. Stop acting like a creep. It's okay if you don't want to talk. Let's actually be nice. I feel like we've been walking through this game as a prick. The bean starts to sob quietly. I can stay with you until you're ready to talk with me. I'm leaving, have a nice life. Wonder what he's upset about. Maybe he's upset about the same thing that I'm upset. That this place is a void. The bean doesn't react. I'll wait 5 minutes. Because I don't want to push him and I don't want to leave. I've already invested this much time into it. The bean doesn't move at all. The sobbing has ended. Okay. Wait an hour. Leave. Push the bean. We're gonna wait an hour. The bean does nothing. Leave, push the bean, or wait a day. Oh, I'm 7 years old now. I don't understand that. So I grew up 4 years in a day? Or in 5 minutes? Leave? Wait, let's just wait a day. Oh, the bean does nothing. Apparently we're losing track of time because a day is 100 years down here. It's a woman. The bean does nothing. Wait a year, leave, or push the bean. Let's wait a year. I mean, what? We ain't got nowhere to be. The bean does nothing. Oh my gosh. We just grew up 13,000. We're 13,000 years old. I'm immortal. If I'm immortal, time doesn't mean anything at all. So we're gonna wait 100 years. Still, the bean does nothing. Okay, now I'm 27,000 years old. Now I'm curious on how much older I can be. Wait for 1,000,000 years. The bean does nothing. Okay, so I'm 226,143 years old. Wait until the end of time. Okay, let's do it. The bean does nothing. Okay. How do I know it's the end of time? I am now 20,105,577 years old. The bean is holding many potions. Where'd you get all those potions at, boy? I made them. Why? It's good to help people. What do they do? I am curious. I haven't had any option to use any potions. I don't know, but it's better than nothing. What a bum. Can I have one? Take whatever you need. Please leave some for others. Does she grow potions from her back? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there was... How many in your arm here? Put your arm down, baby. How many arms have we got? 1, 2, 3. So, please leave some for the others. Let's take 4. You take 4. Say thank you, or yeah, let's thank you. You're welcome. As you approach the tower, you find that it is made of many turtles stacked on top of each other. They all appear to be asleep, apart from the final turtle, who is humming quietly to themselves. They can't see you. Let's approach this turtle. I've heard so much about him. Hello, nice to meet you. Can't really see him that well. Can I climb up the tower? Hello, nice to meet you. The turtle is friendly and has a few scars across its face. Can I climb up the tower? How are you? Let's talk. The turtle looks surprised. I'm okay, thanks for asking. How are you? Well, I wouldn't say that I'm annoyed. Definitely confused. I don't know what my motive is, so let's go. I'm confused. And we have a ton of potions. Why? I don't understand this tower. I don't think I'm real. I don't think I'm real is probably the most logical thing here. We went from 3 years old to 201 million years old. No, I'm sorry. 20 million. Is that? 20 million. So we're 20 million years old. I don't think I'm real. I'm sorry to hear that. You're real to me. Why does he want to climb this tower? I am a 3-year-old trapped in a 20 million year old body. Could you give me something to do? What? Let's climb the tower. That's something to do. The turtle's eye twitches. I wouldn't recommend it. Why not? But would you allow me to do it? Why are we such a little submissive here? Why not is the better response. You don't have to answer to a turtle. Another eye twitch. Whenever a being of your kind attempts to climb to the summit, they eventually fall down. What if I promise not to fall? There, my boy. The turtle takes a nervous breath. Just think about it. I was joking. The turtle relaxes. Sorry, I didn't know if... Please don't hurt yourself. It's no point of being truthful now, so we're gonna respond with I won't. You must be quite young then. I'll have you know I'm 20 million years old. That is quite young. How old are you then? I've always been, so it's a little different. If you've always been, where did I come from? How can that be? Let's learn our origin story here, because I don't know what we're doing, I don't know what we're supposed to do, I don't know our purpose, I don't know our hobbies, I don't know our likes and dislikes, I don't know what gets our gears going. If you've always been, where did I come from? I don't know. Quite honestly, I'm surprised that anything else lives down here. The turtle smiles, noticing his smile, then frowns. What's wrong? It's been lovely talking, but I think it's best that you go now. Why? I can't tell you without hurting you more than I already have. No, no, you're not going to be vague with us. Demand further explanation. The turtle exhales. The more I answer your questions, the more you will notice how dire this world is, and that awareness itself causes pain. Well, I did start out with 10, now I have 74. You're wrong, I'm not in pain. Then why talk to me at all? Let's call him out on his crap. The turtle starts to tear up, because I know you're kind. It doesn't end well if I refuse to talk. What happens? I'm 20 million years old. They eventually turn against me. I think it'd be for the best if you moved on. Alright, he's a psychopath. A being is picking up rocks from the ground and trying to form them into some kind of mount. What are you doing? My best. No. What are you actually doing? What are you trying to accomplish? I like the first response. I'm taking these stones, whispering a story into them, and using them to build. Why? Sounds like a waste of time. There's no such thing as time. We've waited to the end of it. And we're 20 million years old. In a genderless cave. So why is the appropriate answer? Question. It's all part of my plan. I'm on the verge of doing something very big. What is this big thing? Sounds delusional. Let's play along. What is this big thing? I don't know. Trying to describe it feels like picking up a dissolved ice cube out of a body of water. We did start out as 3 years old. Our life experience is hanging around somebody that couldn't speak. So, we don't know what water is. What's water? It's the being grows bored of you and shifts focus back onto a building. It seems your journey is about over. You've been a pleasure. What do you mean? Excuse me? Don't let me go. Alright. Whispering stories into rocks. What kind of stories are we whispering? You find a house. It seems to be the same one you left all those years ago. You enter? Sure, I can't go back. I mean, there's nothing ahead of us. And I don't like to be somebody that lives in the past. But it's true. Let's go back. But for how long? Until I forget everything? Until I'm ready to go out again? Until the world changes? Well, I feel like if we say until I forget everything, that means I'm completely that I'm a victim, that um, I'm one of those mopey people until I'm ready to go out again. That is counting flowers on the wall, smoking cigarettes, and playing solitaire with a deck of 51. Watching Kangaroo. You remember the Sattler Brothers? I feel like that's one content person that says, I'll do what I want to do, and I'm content and happy with myself. Or until the world changes. That sounds like somebody that's not accountable at all for anything and says, I am a victim of my surroundings. So until I'm ready to go out again, that's me all the way. And that is what you do. Okay. Very, very exciting.